How strong is a bald eagle compared to other eagles? You've probably seen photos of it, wings spread wide, staring fiercely into the distance. It's America's national bird and a symbol of power. But is it really the heavyweight champion of the eagle world? Or are there others that are even stronger, faster, and deadlier? In this video, we're going to compare the bald eagle to some of the most powerful eagles on the planet. We'll look at size, grip strength, hunting skills, and more. You might be surprised by what we find. Stick around until the end, because we'll reveal which eagle truly dominates the skies, and it might not be the one you expect. So we first talk about other eagles. First, golden eagle. Golden eagles, found across the whole Arctic, are identified by their golden napes and 7-foot wingspans. Europe hosts approximately 12,000 pairs, while North America has approximately 30,000. Their high-altitude flight muscles stem from unique mitochondrial adaptations. Electrocutions and wind turbines cause 20% of deaths. Mongolia illegally trades chicks for falconry, 5,000 each. Scotland's eagle tourism boosts rural economies by £5 million annually. Stella's sea eagle. This 20-pound Asian giant with an 8-foot wingspan and yellow beak winters in Japan and Korea. Only approximately 4,000 remain. Genetic studies show isolation from other sea eagles. Poisoning from lead bullets kills 15% yearly. Russia's black market sells feathers $200 each. Birdwatching in Hokkaido earns Japan $12 million annually, aiding conservation. Harpy eagle. The Amazon's apex predator, harpy eagles have a 6.5-foot wingspan and powerful talons. Fewer than 50,000 remain due to deforestation. Their DNA indicates slow reproduction, breeding just once every 2 to 3 years. Up to 15% die from illegal shooting and logging. Black market sales occur in Brazil, with chicks smuggled for $10,000 plus. Ecotourism in Costa Rica and Panama helps fund conservation efforts. Philippine eagle. Critically endangered, this 3-foot-tall raptor survives only in Philippine rainforests. Approximately 400 left. Its distinct DNA reflects island evolution. Habitat loss kills 10% annually. Illegal trade fetches $20,000 per bird. Reforestation projects employ locals, while eco-tours in Mindanao raise $500,000 yearly for conservation. African fish eagle. The African fish eagle, Haliaeetus vocifer, recognized by its white head and chestnut body, thrives near sub-Saharan Africa's lakes and rivers. With 300,000 individuals, it's relatively stable. Its piercing call echoes as it plucks fish with curved talons. Pairs mate for life, rearing 1 to 3 chicks yearly. Despite pesticide threats, wetland protections bolster populations, ensuring this vocal symbol of Africa endures. Now let's talk about the biggest eagle now. Evolution and history. The bald eagle's lineage stretches back 36 million years to the Haliaeetus genus, sea eagles that traded dense forests for coastlines and rivers. Their earliest ancestors, like the massive Haliaeetus pelagicus, Stella's sea eagle, dominated Pleistocene coastlines, scavenging whale carcasses alongside dire wolves. By contrast, the bald eagle, Haliaeetus leucocephalus, emerged just 1 to 2 million years ago, adapting to North America's post-glacial landscapes. Indigenous nations, from the Tlingit to the Haudenosaunee, revered it as a spiritual messenger. Its feathers became symbols of courage in ceremonies. Biological perfection. A bald eagle's strength lies in its grip. 400 psi, enough to shatter human bone. But compare this to the harpy eagle's 530 psi, a force rivaling a Rottweiler's bite, or the Marshall eagle's talons, which exert 750 psi, piercing hides like tissue paper. Bald eagles compensate with agility. Their wings, spanning up to 8 feet, allow effortless soaring at 10,000 feet. while a unique slotting feather structure reduces turbulence during dives. Metabolically, they're endurance machines. A bald eagle's crop stores up to 2 pounds of meat, fueling week-long fasts. Their eyesight, 3.6 times sharper than humans, spots prey a mile away. Yet the Steller's sea eagle, weighing 20 pounds to the bald's 14, dominates in brute force, while the golden eagle's 200 miles per hour dive speed outmatches all. The social code. Bald eagles are solitary apex predators, but gather in volatile truces at salmon runs. Their haunting, high-pitched calls, far from the Hollywood red-tailed hawk's scream, mediate territorial disputes. Courtship involves death-defying cartwheel dives where pairs clasp talons and spiral earthward, separating moments before impact. Parenting is a tag-team effort. Both sexes incubate eggs, and eaglets fledge at 12 weeks. Contrast this with the solitary martial eagle, whose chicks face a 60% mortality rate due to cobra attacks and sibling cannibalism. Where it stands today. The bald eagle's resurgence, from 417 US nests in 1963 to 316,700 birds today, is a conservation triumph. Yet 60% of the world's 60 eagle species face decline. The Madagascar fish eagle, with 120 adults left, drowns in silt from deforestation. Climate shifts are redrawing maps. Bald eagles now nest in Alaska's thawing tundra, while Australia's wedge-tailed eagles overheat chasing kangaroos across drought-scorched plains. Death and decline. Lead poisoning claims 20% of rehabbed bald eagles from bullet-riddled carcasses. For Steller's sea eagles, electrocution by power lines causes 40% of deaths in Japan. Ecosystem impacts are profound. In the Philippines, logging the eagle's habitat collapsed seed dispersal, triggering landslides. Economics and trade. Bald eagles drive a $1 billion ecotourism boom in Alaska. Illegally, their feathers fetch $2,500 in black markets. Meanwhile, Dubai's falconry elite pay $100,000 for golden eagles. The fashion and pet trades decimate species like the crested serpent eagle, sold for traditional medicine. Scientists now cryopreserve DNA from endangered eagles, hoping to rebuild populations via cloning. In 2022, a team at the San Diego Zoo synthesized harpy eagle gametes from stem cells, a breakthrough that could redefine conservation. Every eagle we talked about today has its own kind of strength. Some, like the harpy and crowned eagles, are built for brute power. Others, like the golden eagle, rely on speed, skill, and strategy. Even the Steller's sea eagle, with its massive size, shows that strength can come in many forms. And the bald eagle, it brings a balance of power, flight, and adaptability that's made it one of the most successful birds in North America. What's clear is this: there's no single strongest eagle in every category. Nature doesn't work that way. Each species is strong in its own environment, perfectly built for its own survival. That's what makes eagles so fascinating. They're not just powerful, they're specialized, smart, and evolved for the challenges they face. So which eagle is your favorite? The silent hunter, the jungle powerhouse, or the iconic bald eagle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, there's more coming. We'll be diving into the world of birds of prey, the fastest flyers, the most intelligent hunters, and some truly wild showdowns you won't want to miss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss what's next.